So here's my second attempt at a sweater vest, slipover vest. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm just doing the rib stitching for the kind of bottom trim, and I did 10 rows of this. And then by the time you work 10 rows, you'll be back on the right side, so then you can start to just simply knit and purl a row in plain stockinette stitch. And again, this is where I'm going to start decreasing for the armholes at about 26 centimeters, so I'll be using the front piece against the back piece just to measure correctly. And then just the width of the front panel for the collar, I think I'll leave it to about 5 centimeters, but I think I changed my mind about this as well. So my rib stitching is done for that, and I have the first few rows of the stockinette stitch started there. So that's just one row knit, one row purl, and that goes all the way up until your piece measures about 26 centimeters upward. So there you can see I'm nearly up at the armholes. Okay, so we're starting off on the armholes here. Yep, we've separated it. I don't know why I separated it onto 2 different needles, because I know that I can do it another way, but here we go. So I did 1 row decrease on the inside, and then I did 1 decrease, and then I did 3, 3, 3, 5, 2, and 1, I think. I'll have an actual pattern written though. There's 1 arm section done, and then I'm on the other one now. As you can see, it comes together pretty well after that. I have one side of it actually sewn up now, because it really doesn't take long once you get to the kind of arm and collar area. So I left quite a big gap because my white vest had a very tight armhole, so I didn't want that to happen again, so I left more space. And now it's just time to sew everything up on this side. There's a lot of tutorials for sewing pieces of knitting together, but this is just what I find is best. I just kind of work backwards a little bit just to give it a little bit more security. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do, but it's what I do. actually making the arms here, and I'll show you in a little bit how I pick up the stitches, but there's also a lot of amazing tutorials on YouTube for that. I'm not the best at it. But yeah, there's one armhole done. I think that's 6 rows of just plain rib as well. And that's the second armhole. It all kind of looks the same at this stage. I think I'm watching some film. We're going to do 6 stitches and then we're just going to cast off, just a regular cast off for all of this as well. But we're leaving a little bit of an end so that we can sew everything back together and then weave in, because there's a couple of bits we have to tighten up together. So this is me casting on again to pick up the stitches. So you just insert it there and then you loop the wool through as if you're casting on long tail cast on, but you're working into the stitches at the same time. And I picked up quite a bit of stitches here. I actually did this twice because it was too tight the first time, so I did 45 stitches on each side of the collar, and then I think I did about 25 on the back of the collar. This is the finished product. This is how I wore it the first time I wore it with this dress. I actually haven't sewn the collar to be pointed at the end. It's rounded, but it's kind of a fold. But I think it's nice. I will sew it eventually, but that's how it looks now. And I think it was really nice looking with this dress. I thought it was a really good look. I knit a lot of things for myself and for other people, and it's my favourite hobby. So if you'd like to see more videos like this, or if you are a knitter and you came across this video, let me know what you thought of it. And thank you. See you next time.